Hello and welcome back to another video. So as you know, because that's the reason why you clicked, I am doing my August empties. So I didn't actually think that I'd have a lot, and like technically I still don't. I think I only have like 10 items. Wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11. So I only have 11 items, and yeah, that's not a lot, but it's a lot to give you things on because a lot of these took months to actually finish, so not bad. So yeah, if you didn't know already, these are not edited, so even my little weird speaking with an accent I do not have will be left in, and you will hear all of it. So you're welcome. uh let's start off with this. This is the Swan nail polish remover from Dollar Tree. This is the only one I've been using for years, and they decided that they weren't going to carry this anymore, so I guess I have to find a new brand. So yeah, it's going great over here. Like, you would think that they keep something that they constantly sell, but I guess not. They switch brands. I don't know what the heck that brand is, and it's a smaller bottle, so I don't even want it. Like, I'm just gonna go to Sally's and probably get like their strength, like acetone or whatever the heck. But this was so good because it had vitamin E, whatever the heck panthenol is, and it was strengthening, and it was like light. Like, it actually took off the nail polish, but like, I mean, it did take a bit, but it wasn't like as drying as acetone. Like, I just tried out Ulta's acetone to get off my freaking dip powder nails, and not only did it not get off the dip powder, but it dried out my nail. Like, I don't know, like, it didn't even stick on the freaking cotton pad. Like, I put it on the cotton pad, it evaporated. I honestly don't understand how the heck that works. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be messing with acetone anytime soon. Next thing that is not makeup or skincare related is hair care. So this is another item that I've been using for literal years. It's from Shea Moisture, Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Strengthen and Restore, Leave-In Conditioner. I'm not reading all the tiny words, you can read. But yeah, this is really good. It's actually, it smells like, you know how like vanilla and cookies smell from like Bath and Body Works? That's what it smells like, but in a good way. You don't really feel the peppermint or the apple cider vinegar, but it is good. Like, my hair actually feels moisturized from it, and my ends do be dry. So anything that moisturizes my ends is good in my book, and this does. And this is, honestly, unless I bought a second one, this is the only one I've ever used. So it also lasted me a decent amount of time. Granted, I have been flip-flopping between products, but this lasted me a decent amount of time because it's like super duper light and slippy, so you don't really need a lot to actually like put on your hair. So I would rebuy, but given the fact that I barely can find this in Ulta, unless I see it at like a TJ Maxx or something, I guess I'll just stick with like what I have right now. Like, it's not like a run out the door, I have to go and get it, but it does work. And I like to stick to things that work, specifically for hair care and skincare. Don't really care about makeup, I'll try anything, but skincare and hair care, I tend to stick with things that work. So another thing is the sand. Wait, is it Sky and Sand or Sand and Sky? I think it's Sand and Sky, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, Sand and Sky, I was correct. So this is the Australian Pink Clay Pore Refining Face Mask. So I actually got a sample of this as like a little packet from like Sephora maybe, question mark. And then when it was half off at Ulta for the Skin Love or whatever the heck they had in January, I bought this so I could like actually try it out full time. And I really like this, honestly. It's so drying, but like in a good way. Like, I'm an oily person, so if I spent like all day, I don't know, just working around, like going outside, come back, because you know how like you wash your face with water, but if you don't use soap, you're still kind of grimy. That's what this is for. Like, you just rinse your face with some water, put this on, your face is basically dry. You put on something else to moisturize it, and you wash that off in the shower. At least that's how I operate. So yeah, my thing that I put on is just another face mask, but like a cream one, and it is that Youth to the People like face mask thingy. I don't know what it's called, but it's yellow, and that's what I use when I'm doing things like this, because it's basically like, I'm not gonna put on skincare, but I don't want my skin to be dry. But yeah, essentially what I'm saying is this is a good mask for my skin type specifically. Thank you very much. Also, it came with like a little brush. So if the small one comes with a brush, I assume that the big one comes with a brush. So that's pretty good too. Because this I paid $12.50, meaning it's $25 full price, and this lasted me 2 months. So I would pay that, especially since I get a little brush with it. This also took me a minute. It took me like about a month and a half, 2 months to finish this Fenty Skin Cleanser. And not only does this smell like super duper sweet, but it's like orange, like papaya, like how I remember, because it's been a couple of months, the Kinship Papaya Enzyme cleanser is. And honestly, I think that it's similar, except that this actually doesn't irritate my skin like that one. My cheeks were like my eczema was flaring up, bro. Like my cheeks were so dry. So dry. So whatever is in here to like moisturize my skin, I really like that. I also do like this mechanism because you just twist it and then boom, like you don't have to really worry about like pulling open tabs, you know. So I do like that. It does make it a bit hard when you get to the ends. I did squeeze everything out, but if people don't have enough like hand strength, or you know, they just don't know that you can like bend it like this and squeeze every little bit out, they might not get the full amount. So that is one thing that I would just advise you to look out for. The next thing is a moisturizer. Actually, I got this from Supergreat, and it's the Cooling Aqua Jelly from Dermalogica Clear Start, which is like my favorite line from them. It has blue tansy in it, and it actually is a like light blue color. I really like it. And as you can see here, it says that it's specifically a moisturizer for oily skin. It gives all the dewy glow, none of the shine. And when I tell you that they didn't lie, they didn't lie. Like, this is the one product that I've seen for oily skin that literally makes your face basically matte, and in a good way. Like, you're moisturized, but you're matte. This is like the perfect summer lotion. Like, there's other summer lotions I would recommend, but if you're really, really oily and you want to moisturize your skin but don't want to feel moisturized, this is perfect. And the blue tansy really helps with that. So, highly recommend. I think it's only like $23. You get, how many? 2 ounces? Not bad. It lasted me about 2-3 months. So, I'd 100% buy it again. The only thing is I'm going into fall right now, so I don't really need this. But when summer rolls back around, I'm getting this. Or whenever it's on sale, whichever comes first. Next is technically a declutter because it is something I wouldn't say I'm done with it. I would just say I'm done with it, you know? Like, this is old, but it's still usable. I just don't want to use it anymore. So that's all I gotta say on that. Moving on. This is the Tower 28 Gloss in Fearless. You might think that there's more in here, but it's actually not. I can't get that little bit out. So whatever you see there is actually done. Unless I pull out the stopper, which I'm not going to do because I don't even really know how people do that. They got to be strong or something. But anyways, I have a full swatch video of all the Tower 28 glosses that I own. And I own basically like most of them, especially these, you know, besides me using them up now. So given that fact, you can go ahead and see it swatched on my lips. It's actually like something that imparts color, which is why I liked it. Now I only have one mini left, and it's the Orange Gloss in Fire. But this was a really good gloss. My only thing is I don't think I would ever buy a full size of this because while I like it, I didn't use it as much as I used the clear one or Fire. Like, I had to actually try to use this. I did use it more than I used XOXO, but I feel like XOXO is more of a like everyday, like throw it on red gloss. Although it's pink, but it looks right on me. But yeah, I really like this. I just don't know if I would buy it in a full size. Like, if they offered it in minis, which I hope that they do again because they only did it like once for Christmas. So if they do it in a mini size again, I would get this again, just not in a full size. Oh my god, my hand hurts. Okay, so this, if you actually watch my channel, you would see that I hauled this last month. Why am I getting rid of it? Because I'm an idiot. A sleep deprived idiot, but an idiot. So this fell on the floor. Granted, it was all the way rolled down, right? It was rolled down like this. As you can see, the water, the condensation, this literally stinks, bro. I washed it upside down because at least I was half thinking, but for some reason, I guess I didn't dry it correctly. Like, look, it's wet. Oh my God. And water got inside, so not only can I not use this, but it stinks, so I don't want to. So that was a waste of money. Not my money, but you know, waste. Fun. This is a nail oil pen. This was the orange oil. Right now I'm using the peach oil, and with my little pink nails, this is China Glaze TTYL. Really loving that. I'm really loving my nails, not gonna lie. Okay. Second to last, we have the Post Breakout Fix. This is Dermalogica Clear Start. Like I said, love it. This was from Supergreat, and I specifically got this because I asked my sister if she wanted it, and she said yes. So yeah, she said basically it's moisturizer, and if you want moisturizer, then get it. If you actually wanted to fade your skin, she would not recommend. She used it all the way. Like, this is empty, this is just air. So I mean, I didn't use it at all because I didn't get it for me, but I trust it. It is 0.5 ounces, and I think it's like $26 or something. So given the fact that she said that it didn't work and it's basically like a glorified moisturizer, I wouldn't recommend. But also, it was only for like a month or two. Honestly, I don't know how long she was using this, but at least a month, and that's a decent amount of time to see if something really works for your skin. So I don't know if these ingredients are interesting to you and you want to try it. This is a low risk way of trying out something that you think can help your skin. I really recommend Dermalogica Clear Start for anybody going through skincare problems because it's all gentle, so not bad. And then lastly, we have the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Oof. Hello. Wait, can you see me? Hi. But freaking yeah, this, I've always wanted to try it, and now that I have tried it, I wouldn't be opposed to getting this. Like, this is actually really good. And I even have the liquid form. Like, this I got in a Hello set from Sephora, and then the liquid one I actually got in like a Ulta bag with like a gift with purchase that I got a lot of stuff with. So I've tried both versions of the Take the Day Off thing, and I prefer this over the liquid because the liquid kind of leaves a film. So yeah, I like this. I think it's quite expensive. So I don't know if I would like run out and get this, but if there's a deal on it, or like I see it in like a TJ Maxx or Marshall's, then snatch, you know? So yeah, those were my things, and my one sister thing. Yeah, there's not a lot going on this month, but I think that it is relatively okay. A decent amount of things to finish in 1 month slash, you know, finish off, because there's a lot of things that I was working on before this month came about. Well, last month came about because it's September now. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good jazz, and I will see you the next time I post a video. Bye.